serious.
Okay, yeah, serious about being serious. They look serious about being serious, whereas these two dummies don't. Who do you think is the first to go down and actually get married out of the two of them? Delco or Giorgio? That's a hard one, isn't it?
Gosh.
Good Lord.
Let's
ask Bob, because Bob's always...
we're going to
Bob,
have to ask Bob.
We'll go to you first. You're always in the middle over there. If you gun to head, who would you pick first? Who's going to get married first? Or is any of them getting married?
If I had to pick one, right? Obviously, it's like betting on the World Cup. You can bet win, draw, or loss, right?
Yeah.
But I guess if you take the draw out, I would go with Giorgio. Now here's why. You said the first to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Not the first to stay married, be blissfully married. The first one to get into a matrimonial contract.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Giorgio.
For various reasons.
Right.
That makes sense.
Giorgio.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes from there.
Sure.
Now, Dan's still lying to himself about thinking he wants to find love or something like that in this world.
Right.
I know. And like settle down, he absolutely does not.
An absolute charade.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think on Sundays he does. Do you know what I mean? Right. And then it's kind of like the week starts and it's like, dude, what? You know, it's like a lonely, cozy Sunday and you go, you know what? Maybe I do. And then something's happening downtown. And he's like, dude, fuck that shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I agree with that assessment. I think Giorgio, it'll go horrifically wrong. And it'll be somebody met at a festival on drugs and with braces or something like that. And
you're missing key facts here.
What's that?
You've ignored the fact that, like, I changed my name in the middle of my life. Like, how am I going to, like, put a commitment to paper on something? I could have some sort of ceremony.
I could see you walking down the aisle to, like, slander.
I think you want to be in love.
And it'll be an Aubrey Marcus sitch, like somebody in that realm.
Who do you think is the more romantic of the two of them?
Giorgio.
Yeah.
Dan's making
Dan's like shaking his head.
No,
I don't need this Sour Patch Kid act right now. Oh no, I'm only sour at first, then I'm sweet.
I have a hard exterior, but if you just stick with me,
there's a gooey center.
I might be vulnerable later.
Yeah,
love a project.
The problem is, Delco would have to find somebody who's just as unimpressed with life as he is. Because no restaurant will ever be good enough. No thing will ever be good enough.
This is a false narrative.
I don't think so.
I think Delco out in the wild is probably different.
I'm not even the biggest hater in the studio for most things.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not even the biggest hater named Dan in this studio.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey,
enough.
hang on.
Fair enough.
I don't think he's getting married either. So, I don't think he's getting married.
He could be married already.
No.
We wouldn't know.
No, we wouldn't know. Yeah, you're right. We wouldn't know. But I don't think he will either. No. I think it all is fun. And then it's like, oh, shit, there's a game on. I want to, do whatever that is.
I think we call them Sunday settle downers or something, right? Like, or like a holiday, like a nostalgic holiday. You think about maybe.
Sure.
And then real life kicks in and you're like, no fucking way, dude.
Well, yesterday there was a light drizzle. There was fog.
Sure.
Great day for it, right? I want to be in a relationship.
Settle down.
Because nobody's out
outside
at the bars.
Right. Then
Nobody's outside.
when it's paddleboard season, he's like,
boy.
later.
Here's the thing, though. Even that, it's like, oh, this would be a good day to cuddle in my relationship. You know what I was doing fucking yesterday in my relationship?
Sure.
Did you notice that I left here 3 seconds after the show ended?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I'm getting texts from my wife being like, I'm on the couch crying, Rory's in the fucking crib crying, I'm in so much pain.
Yep.
Please, God, get back here as fast as you can.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't care about your loveless marriage, all right?
And that's what all marriages are loveless. I think that's the definition of marriage, isn't it?
A marriage cannot have both love and children.
Yep, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It evolves into a deep caring
Yeah.
for
A longing for.
Well, it's like a codependency, right? Like it's like,
Yeah.
I can't pilot the ship alone.
It evolves from what these two have, right?
Yeah.
Into a different type of like, I want to keep you alive.
Yep.
And I want to make sure that you're,
Yeah.
I want you to be around and alive. And that's how I show my love, right? I'll feed you, buy stuff, whatever. But no, you're not like cozying up
Nope.
on a Rainy day.
one of your kids will come and interrupt that and just completely ruin it. So it's like, there is, you're right, that is gone. Because a child will run in and be like, blah, and then just ruin all your stuff. And you're just like, oh, okay, cool.
Or like
cool,
what my 4-year-old does every morning, which is like, hey, Mom, I don't have poop in my diaper.
Yep.
And I'll be like, good for you, friend.
Yeah.
Just takes it down.
To show you.
Walks out of it and says, you can throw that away, Mom.
Yep. And then just walks in the other room.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really? It's his father's son.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Who really did that, right?
Exactly. I poop in my diaper still. So, yeah. That's the difference. That's the difference. But this is what you guys have to look forward to. Now, for you guys,
We don't know if they're getting
Delco,
married.
since do you think you'll get married before Giorgio then? Let's ask you.
100%, yeah.
Okay.
Really?
I agree with that too.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Dan's ready.
I still contend now. Who do I think will stay married?
Yeah, like wait till you find the exact.
Yeah.
Has to be literally
Yes.
the exact right
Okay.
person.
Who do I think will be married? Enter into a matrimonial contract first.
Colder feet, like no. Dan is like, if someone
Colder feet, but more drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
You
but
never
I
know.
don't make crucial bad decisions like that anymore.
Anymore.
Like that's the like I've found stability and I'm clawing to that.
Are
Like,
either of you even dating
Right.
anyone?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Well, I mean, that's,
Yes.
that's, wait, someone is?
One of them
Dan
is
One of them is. Okay. All right. Well,
loose.
You know it's serious because you
loose.
don't know about it.
at least he's on the, like, there's somebody there on the path.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether or not that ends up being something, who knows? But,
Well, I
Giorgio's
think
not
it's a
even dating
rainy.
anybody right
I think
now,
it's
yeah.
a rainy
No,
season
there's like
relationship.
2 girls I could be romantically interested in. One of them randomly flew Chicago because she was having a rough day. So that shows you the type of woman she is. And the other one,
She what? Flew to or from?
2.
Flew to Chicago.
Yeah, because she was mad at her friends and they were arguing, so she just needed to get away.
sure.
Right. So yeah.
That sounds like somebody who'd get married in a jiff.
Yeah, real quick.
Yep.
Giorgio.
Real impulsive.
Sounds great.
The other girl is spending Christmas in Florida and Maryland with her family in a fine northeastern fashion. So,
Okay.
they would
Okay.
not accept me, and that relationship will last as long as it will.
The family won't accept you?
Yeah, no. They're like true blue bloods.
Like an old school American white family?
Yeah.
Drop
Rich?
a load in there.
Yeah,
now.
and just go ahead and enjoy the cash flow. Trust fund? Is she a trust fund girl?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Drop
brother.
Bud.
Yeah.
Buddy, bud.
I can't. You understand, like my anxiety
Lock it down.
Man.
won't allow me to do such things.
Lock it down. Go to Nantucket.
Yeah, go to Nantucket.
You would
All
do
of this
great in
fucking
Nantucket.
Rich white shit is awesome, by the way. Like, why do you think eventually, like, Jay-Z and all them are like, oh, fuck.
I know.
I've got fucking Basquiat's and I'm in Nantucket now because it is awesome. Like,
Nah.
all of the shit is cool.
Napa?
All of it's. all of it's
Giorgio,
rad.
go to Napa.
God damn it, Giorgio.
Can't let myself be happy.
Get a wine shuttle.
Exactly. Shit, dude. Get a driverless wine shuttle.
Like actual good wine?
I know.
Right?
Not
You wouldn't even know what was
Snoop
going
Dogg
on.
wine. Yeah, they're not serving death row when you get to the first vineyard.
That's too nice for me. I need to go to like a Missouri winery.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Even I can't condone that. I mean, I'll go get fucked up at one, right?
That's
like
crazy to me.
we'll have
man.
a fraternity party there, but Jesus Christ, you can't just go.
That's where I feel like I belong, guys. That's my level of people. It's hard to dream big.
Listen.
Boy, Giorgio.
Listen.
No.
The best way to infiltrate the enemy
Yeah.
is on their turf.
Yeah.
Right?
It sure is, Giorgio.
Is like
Sure is.
by becoming them and then blow it up from the inside.
Have you ever dated somebody in the rich white life like that? That just kind of, you got to cruise along with it for a couple weeks? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you, Giorgio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Did you enjoy it?
It scared me because I felt like I eventually was going to be found out as a poor.
Oh, okay. You had imposter syndrome.
Well,
All
they
right.
already knew first off. But
Yeah,
They
they knew
knew.
going in, Giorgio, and they
feel
were
like I
fine with
acted-
it.
I feel like I acted as if they dressed me in their clothes.
Yes,
They showed me how to act like them.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd watched movies.
This just sounds like he's Jack Dawson.
I know, or
Yeah.
Meghan Markle.
I mean, so what's the fucking problem, bro?
Are you wondering why I identify so hard with Meghan Markle? Like, she succeeded where I failed.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't,
true.
I couldn't fully commit. I couldn't become the
You
character.
broke character
man,
too many
man,
times.
man.
I was like, I'm just a dirtbag skater
Craig
boy.
gave you 1999. Said Giorgio is good, my friend.
For
He's good.
It's enough
good
for a
in life.
tall boy
Giorgio
and
is
a can of
good, my
paint.
friend.
Exactly.
Like
Huff.
he's not getting married, I guess, or you're good.
Like, I'm Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
Man, I had a friend who dated this trust fund girl. She was super rich, and they were doing the craziest like white rich shit of like yachts and fucking horse race. I mean, it was just all the things, dude. And he came back and he was just like, "Yeah, I just can't do that." And I'm like, "Are you fucking retarded? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude?" Giorgio, if that ever happens again, go like right now. It sounds like it is. Go all in for that. That's a life, brother. You know,
Oh no, I think Craig is saying money is good.
money is good. Oh
So
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
Giorgio and then a stack of cash, I guess.
Okay.
Anyone?
He's telling me with
He's
this
telling you that
$20,
money
is
I would
rich.
learn what it's like to be flauntless with money.
Yeah,
And Craig should know because he's rich.
yeah. He's super rich.
God.
But I will
Gregor's
say,
is super rich.
no matter how much money me and Giorgio make, we will still have poor brain.
Exactly.